Everybody, and this is the first episode recorded from Canada.
No, we're not in Canada.
Let them believe a lie. Oh God, really? I hope it's not bad.
What?
It's a siege.
Oh. Oh no, not again.
Lord Almighty. There's still a lot of them, but they aren't nearly as strong or as upgraded as the ones before because we cleared out the area.
Good.
And there aren't nearly as many as before.
And it's doing it again.
I guess they get past the gate and they walk to the right. It's their left, but it's our right, so fuck off in the comments. Well, you're wrong, because technically that's not the direction they see it as. Yeah, well, screw you. Oh my God, there's still no way.
No way of winning?
It's not like we're gonna lose the area this time. It's just gonna have a huge increase to its, danger. And we'll have to clear it out again, but oh my God. What the ever-loving fuck? Oh, no, no. Are we gonna get it past the halfway mark? Before it destroys? I hope so. Oh, we might. We might. We're not. We are not.
Oh!
Damn. Yeah, you gotta let the day pass. They'll get stronger. We gotta clear out the area again. Damn!
It's so hard!
That's like an upgraded difficulty, just suddenly. It's very abrupt. I cannot appreciate that sudden boost to difficulty.
Let's hope we don't find any more dead engineers.
My heart can only take so much, Sarah. Alright. Can there be another version of this game where it's like, instead of zombies, it's very angry animals? So that way you can be like, oh, that's adorable, but also I need to kill you.
Darn it, the marmosets got me again!
The marmots! Ah, I love goopifying these guys.
It's a lot of jelly.
I mean, when you say it like jelly, it sounds a lot more disgusting than it is. It's just innards. Innards.
Have I ever told you something I don't understand?
What?
I don't understand why changing the color of the blood makes it somehow less violent, or like warrant a different rating.
I don't understand it either.
Cause I mean, green blood's still blood, it's still viscera.
I don't know, Sarah, I really don't know.
And I'm still exploding stuff.
Are you serious? Have to wait a day. Clear out the area again. It's an infinite cycle. Oh my God. Goop. Goop. Goop.
I wonder what your kill count actually is for this game thus far. Like how many enemies you have killed in total.
I think you can check your stats somehow. I don't remember how, though. Actually, it might be ending credits that gives you your stats. Because there are ending credits. The game doesn't deserve them, but they exist. I'm kidding. The game deserves it. There's a lot of love and care into this game. Even if I don't like it that much.
They lovingly and caringly reskinned Decision Medieval.
Die. 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 Whoa. They really did just lovingly and caringly reskin the same game. Decision Medieval was a big hit, guys. What do we do? Decision Medieval 2? I have a better idea.
Decision 3, but we use the same coding mostly.
We reuse the maps! Give Tim a raise.
Tim, it's brilliant. We'll be able to shit this out much faster that way.
Oh, Jesus. Do I want the rockets?
Yes.
But you see, if I had more Gatlings, it would be awesome. But also I need this, but I need an engineer for that. Ah! All of it, I hate all of it. There we go, rockets it is. Hey guys, and off screen I'll be running through the same area over and over and over again in hopes of finding more engineers. I want to die.
Is it muffin time?
I want to die!
Oh!
I want to die!
Stop.
I wish to die. Is that better?
Mildly?
Death is what I crave. Mine specifically.
Although others are welcome to join.
Okay. Death is what I crave. Mine specifically. Although others are indeed welcome to join. I feel medieval like that. Jesus! Suddenly there's more of you than previously anticipated. You shall all die.
You know what? That actually sounds like that could be a badass statement from a guy that just lives to go and fight and wants to die an honorable death against a worthy opponent. But others are welcome to join.
The Ebony Warrior from Skyrim. He's a red guard. He knows the shouts. What is he? He's a gameplay element. Thanks, guys. You've been great. I hate when Bethesda does that. Yeah, here's this awesome character. He's just a gameplay element. He's just a gameplay element. But I do love it when they make the DLC canon. Except when they don't. Like, the DLC for Morrowind is a definite, but the DLC for Oblivion, that's questionable. No comment?
No.
You make Patrick sad.
Sorry.
It's alright. Patrick is always sad. Patrick will now continue to refer to himself in third person.
What was the Elder Scrolls game that was too big and lacked direction to the point that you couldn't even play it? Was it Daggerfall?
That was Daggerfall. The GOG version that I play actually has the unofficial patches, which means that it patches out all the bugs that would otherwise break the game.
That's good.
But it's still such a massive game that is incredibly difficult to get into.
You know what I think, Patrick?
What?
It doesn't matter if the game is massive if the majority of towns and such are irrelevant.
You see, that's the thing. They all do have some relevance. And sometimes you can join very specific guilds or do very specific actions.
I watched you walk into ones that had like one person and they didn't give a quest.
No, that wasn't a town. That was a destroyed town and they were cowering in fear.
That's what I mean. All those destroyed towns didn't really serve to do anything.
They highlighted the importance of you actually succeeding your quest.
I guess, but they weren't even good for looting, really.
No, they weren't. Everything had already been taken. It shows the importance of you doing your quest.
Yeah, but there's so many of them close to each other. It made it really annoying to find a place that actually does stuff.
There's places that do stuff?
Ah!
Is that annoying, Sarah?
Yes.
Awesome.
You need more engineers.
I hate that. Awesome. Less attractive. That means it gets less influence garnered towards it, which is what attracts zombos. Yes, I said zombos. Increases damage of all weapons by 50%. This place is going to be so well defended now. Increase the rate of fire of all weapons by 20%. Yeah, let's put some gunners on the outpost. Increase the accuracy of the gunners. You're fucked, zombies.
You invaded the wrong outpost.
Look at all this.
It's just the wall of death, basically.
Oh, you're coming from over here first. Death. 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 Do you think this is gonna date this video, but do you think what our current president wants is just a wall of death like I have here?
Oh, to defend against the border?
Yeah.
No. No.
Why not?
No.
Is it because you agree with him? I'm kidding.
No. No, it's not tall enough.
Oh, Jesus.
Build a wall, it just got 10 feet higher. Build a wall, it just got 10 feet stronger.
10 feet stronger. I'm sorry, but the phrase 10 feet stronger, oh God, it hurts me. Ah, my nose is bleeding.
Well, that's always fun. Are you dying of boredom?
Sarah, I'm already dead inside.
Are you having a stroke? Aneurysm.
Maybe.
Now we will be blocked by Nintendo. Watch this video get taken down.
Oh my God, we might, just because we did that. Yeah, I'm bleeding a lot, actually. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, God. Hey guys, welcome to Breathing Out of My Mouth, the video.
He already had a tissue up one of his nostrils and the other one started bleeding.
I'm doomed. I'm gonna die of blood loss.
You see that you were looking at pictures of naked anime chicks again. Told you about those nosebleeds. Warned you.
Sarah, we're not Japanese. That doesn't work on me.
But you know, we did eat Japanese food recently.
Oh Lord, that was weeks ago.
Still in your system. Some of the carbon from that food is currently in your cells.
We won with 30% durability. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. That took a lot of effort to try and win that, by the way. Like an absurd amount of effort that really shouldn't have to be done. Oh, of course, now I'm not bleeding a lot, but before I was. Look at that tiny amount of blood.
After you got a tissue for it?
Yeah. Fuck me.
Did you drip anywhere?
No. I don't drip blood. I exploded. I still have the tiniest bit of blood coming out of me, but I mean,
hey
it's not
Patrick,
much.
what are you going to say if you ever catch fire via spontaneous combustion?
I'm gonna, first of all, I'm going to do my best to make sure that is near a church, and my last words will be, Hail Satan.
Take me home, demons.
That's what your words will be. Don't put words in my mouth. Yeah, my words will be, Jesus, what was it?
Hail Satan.
No, there's more than just Hail Satan there. I remember more than just Hail Satan.
I knew it was real.
I knew it was real. It's all coming for me. Hail Satan. Oh, God.
Scare a lot of people with that. Especially if it was in the south, like you go in the middle of Georgia.
Go to a church in Georgia and be like, you just combust. Hail Satan! There would probably be parents out there like, I knew we shouldn't have trusted them boys. Them boys that we didn't agree with immediately. Them. Oh, I need more soldiers? That's doable, actually. I have a ton of soldiers. I have almost as many soldiers as I do citizens.
To be honest, all of them should be soldiers.
Good to see you.
Yeah, soldiers, citizens should actually become less common the further you go into the game, in my opinion, because they become they're just not useful. They just really aren't.
Glad you came.
Regular, everyday people aren't useful, guys. Get a job. I'm kidding. Join the military. Become useful. Oh, it's sad. We have campaigns like that.
It reminds me of like those doomsday preppers though, and how crazy and specific they get.
Did you say Doom? I'm kidding.
Like, for example, I saw an episode that was a doomsday prepper that's like, yeah, the super volcano, gotta prepare for that. I'm like, but none of your stuff prepares from any other way that the world could end though. Like, it could minorly help, but not really.
The super volcano, however, is one of the most realistic ones, actually.
It's actually probably not going to blow up anytime soon.
Probably not, but it is the most realistic one that I've seen that you've mentioned that they're preparing for.
Oh no, I've mentioned the one that believes disease. Disease is probably the most realistic.
Excuse me? With how quickly we operate, we have at least a few countries that would be completely disease-free.
Yeah, but certain ones, especially ones like the United States, wouldn't ever be able to fully quarantine. Especially if it's airborne.
Yeah, especially if it's airborne. But then there's Greenland. No one fucks with Greenland.
Plague King, why won't you die?
Seriously, though, why?
It almost makes you tempted to start the disease there.
Then they shut down their own port. It's not a joke. And if you start Madagascar immediately out of paranoia shuts down its own port.
Oh, we found a new disease. Time to shut down everything.
In all fairness, though, the way I operate the disease, I am immediately lethal.
Why?
It's a joke.
Oh. No.
No?
No.
Yes. What?
My favorite part, though, about the Doomsday Preppers, though, is that there's not a single person I've ever seen, no matter how crazy they're prepping, no matter how far they go, that has ever had it where they are sufficient in all regards. So they would still die.
Inevitably.
Inevitably, they would still die, and they wouldn't last that long. Each and every time. And they always look so pissed off when they're told that. Regardless as to what they're told to improve, and they're always like, look really, really unhappy about that.
Because they pour their all into it.
I know.
But sometimes your all isn't really that good.
Yeah. And to be fair, some of them, while being completely 100% outrageous, others go and find another way to do the same thing that's objectively just better. For example, there was a Doomsday Prepper that actually made it so that they could make a long-lasting fuel using nearby trees that kind of looked like toilet paper. And it was like wood pulp, and it burned really slowly.
Huh. That's neat.
Yeah, so they would actually continue to have electricity, regardless. However, their weakness was the fact that the guy's wife was a diabetic. And so they were trying to find a way to make it so insulin would last. And I know for a fact insulin won't even last a year. It doesn't matter what you do.
I know. I have diabetic friends.
So she would die. Stop trying to put it in the river, we'll cool it like this. I'm like, you're gonna have 6 months with your wife and then it's over.
Unless they can find more.
It wouldn't matter because it just doesn't last. So no new insulin would be made after a point.
It's like how protein would be great, I mean, not how peanut butter would be great protein. Okay, I just gotta clear these guys out. They're not killing enough.
Yeah, eventually there's just not going to be peanut butter, guys.
No. People that are allergic to peanut butter will actually suffer
What?
horribly because it's such a basic commodity that would be needed to live.
Yeah. Honey would also be really good.
Honey's good, yeah.
I'm
But
sure
honey is renewable.
Well, I'm sure that there's a doomsday prepper that has bees. I've never seen an episode in which any of them mention or utilize honey.
Huh. That's weird.
Which is strange to me because it's one of the longest lasting food items ever, if not the longest lasting. I think that there's like pots of it that are over 1,000 years old and they are just little crystally.
I'm sorry, but if you've played Mount and Blade, you'll know that actually the longest lasting food item is sausage at 25 years.
What?
Sausage never goes bad in Mount and Blade.
That's weird. Inaccurate.
It never goes bad. There's quite a few things that don't go bad, including fruit baskets.
Why?
'Cause I don't know. Is that an answer? That's a good answer. I have no fucking clue. Actually, I honestly, in my opinion, it actually balances the game to be more fair. Because if they made it realistic, where in which the food items would go bad more quickly, you would have such an incredibly difficult time feeding your army of your massive army.
You just need to replace the fruit with jam.
There's no jam in the game.
Even though that's exactly one of the ways that you would preserve fruit long term would be to make it into a jam.
Are you saying to make it like Bob Marley?
Yeah, because I don't think,
Make it always jamming? There you go.
I don't think like people in Europe or whatever in the Middle Ages preserved fruit by salting it. I think they just made it into jam.
Salting it does not work for fruits, really.
It would.
Yeah, it does, but not as long as other things.
They use salt for vegetables.
I know. Like you said, though, making it into jam would be much better.
Well, technically speaking, you need less salt to preserve anything compared to sugar.
I know.
I think jam has to be 60% sugar to last.
Oh, Jesus. I want some good jam, Sarah. I love diabetes.
Whereas, I think it only takes 15% salt or whatever to go and preserve something. It's like an osmosis thing.
What is osmosis? I'm kidding. I saw the Osmosis Jones movie.
Oh my god.
So inaccurate. So painfully inaccurate, but really fun to watch.
There was also a cartoon series on Cartoon Network about that for a while.
It was Disney. I'm kidding. No, it wasn't. You looked confused.
But what's really funny is that for whatever reason they decided that it should be a teenager's body instead of an adult's body for that.
Do you remember how that transfer worked? Because they actually did. It is the original guy that got transferred over to the teenager's body.
No, I don't recall that. But it also made it so that the, health problems were less realistic. Because, there was one episode in which the kid was risking a heart attack. I'm like, you're not even 20 years old and you have a perfectly healthy heart regardless of how much cruddy chips you eat. You're not gonna get a clot and die.
I know. But Sarah, the way they transferred was really fucking gross.
Snot?
Sneezed him over. I think it was sneezed into the kid's food or something like that. Yeah, remember the character from the original was really disgusting and that's why he almost died.
Yeah, I know. Ate raw egg.
He ate an egg from a monkey.
I know. But it was also not really cooked.
Really?
Yes.
Ah.
So foul.
I don't remember what his name was, but I remember he was played by Bill Murray, and I got a question, Bill Murray. What are your choices in life?
I made money from it.
My favorite manically depressed celebrity.
Oh.
Bill Murray just does because he does. He's very manically depressed, actually.
He has aged terribly.
Excuse me. That man is a national treasure. Which is a pretty alright movie.
It's meh.
It's pretty alright. Oh, I accidentally made a coworker excited by confusing movies, and I'm like, what about National Treasure 3? Wait, no, that's not a thing. And they're like, National Treasure 3?
It is a thing.
It is?
Yeah?
I thought it was just 2.
No, you're wrong.
They made a 3rd one?
Pretty sure.
What the fuck? Stop! That's genuinely kind of distressing. Come on, guys. We don't need another Ghost Rider either. And again, that's all Nick Cage, really. I mean, not Nick Cage. No, it is Nicolas Cage. That's all he makes money off of now.
Nick Cage is bankrupt, guys. He needs your shitty movies.
Be nice to Nick Cage.
I'm pretty certain it was drugs, so...
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
No, he just spent a fuck ton of money on resorts and everything. Like, he owns a lot of land, and he can't, and because of him buying out all the land, he's gone bankrupt. That's not a joke. That's actually how it happened.
I don't necessarily feel bad, though, when a person inflicts it upon themselves.
I do. Jesus, Sarah. I thought I lacked empathy.
I don't know why you think that. You're the nicer of us.
Because I genuinely don't feel bad for a lot of situations.
Yeah, but I'm certain that mine expands farther.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm not. Would you take 15 grand to step on puppies?
No. Would you?
I mean, if it was more money.
If you kill them?
No!
Okay, so it's just like stepping on them, I guess. And they are fine?
Yeah.
I'd hate myself for it, but I'd do it.
If you injure the puppy, at that point you can pay for its medical treatment.
Yeah, I feel so bad.
Come on, you fuckers! Kill shit! Fucking kill shit! We've been at this for 4 minutes, you sluts! You lazy sluts! Oh, I hate these guys. Do you remember the kid I told you about that was like screaming through the store?
Yes.
And
yes.
She was watching a YouTube video and she copied what was said in the YouTube video, and what the YouTube video said was, "Hey, sluts!" And then the little girl looked at me and said, "Hey, you slut!" And I'm like, "Ah!" And my coworker just like kind of grins, and the others are completely oblivious. I'm like, "Ah."
When he says screaming, he means it's like a severely autistic girl, like with Rett syndrome.
Yes. She was just screaming and she kept miming phrases. She truly did not know how to speak. It was just programmed in phrases.
Yeah, and she kept saying like sorry or something to like a blank screen.
No, she wasn't saying sorry. She was saying thank you, and it was because it was playing a video. She was trying to be grateful to it.
But it's weird. Yeah. And also, if she carried stuff, she couldn't put it down.
Otherwise, she'd get super stressed.
Eh!
She lined up all the things she was carrying in the store on the floor, and then she screamed. And then I looked at her and said, "So you done yet?" And she went, "Ah!" Like, nope. I see you or not.
They were in there for over 45 minutes.
They were in there for almost an hour. And I just took a lot of pity on them.
It's so sad, but it's also so very funny.
To you.
Because it's like, ah! Ah!
I told my coworkers they found the screaming funny, but they felt too bad for the person.
I know, I feel bad. I do. But also, ah!
Jesus fucking Christ, kill things!
Comedy is founded in pain.
Whose pain?
Someone else's.
Sounds painful.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to give up on these guys. They seem retarded. Murder! Murder! Good. You're American. You should know how to do this. Oh my god, they're all too tough enemies for them to kill. Come on. Come on. I don't know how keeping you guys around just decreases the fucking influence in the area by 7% for each of you, but fuck me, it works. How does it work? You're garbage.
It's not our fault. For some reason our guns shoot and they just do less damage than when your guns shoot.
You're all fucking garbage. There's just so much blood and death. You need to die. I kicked him down. Oh my god, there's one guy. He's trying his best. Do it, guy. I believe in you.
You shouldn't.
Listen, I'm actually incredibly worn down just from this and the frustration of them not doing the kills properly. The enemies get close. Time to run away. They have less than a sliver of health left. Let them get away.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna heal up and declare vengeance or anything.
It just hurts. It hurts to watch.
Seriously though, I just feel suddenly inspired to go and write about a person that's trying to just desperately find their honorable death, but everybody's too weak to kill them in a fair fight.
I mean, I'm glad I inspired you, but also, please don't make me that part. Please don't make me the real life version of that story.
Why would you be the real life version of that?
Clearly, I am too strong.
Peh!
I am too strong. You cannot prove otherwise. Oh my god, we were in that area for what feels like forever, but it was, I think, 8 minutes.
Is the episode over? Is the episode over?
I don't have the energy, guys. The episode's over. Oh my god, that drained me of so much of my energy just dealing with the frustration of them not killing anything.
But look, we're a lot more. Like, we gained like 10% progress.
11%. Anyways, guys, thank you for viewing. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Ko-Fi, or Twitter in the description to support the channel. Tell me I'm garbage in the comments. It actually helps me, because it lets me know that you guys want to see more of my garbage. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. I'm a piece of shit.
Bye.
Good night.
Are you okay?